What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy Dylan Talks, and I gotta talk about this because I've been seeing a lot of news sources really hype this shit up. And Snoop Dogg had some things to say about Eminem not being in his top 10 and that he had a lot of white hype. Like, basically, hip-hop didn't accept white rappers back in the day. But in my opinion, I'm like, how does that have anything to do with him, though? You know, he found a way to get out of that cycle and show that he could body any rapper that got in his damn way. Eminem, by far, has been way more accepted in the black community alone. And to see all the respect he's earned throughout the years, to try to just literally belittle him is a shame. And you know, I came across a video on Instagram where Upchurch was talking about it and how Charlemagne, you know, always is on Eminem's dick. He's been on it for the past 10 years. He don't like Eminem, but he talks about him for views. Like, everybody that shits on Eminem, they know they're going to get numbers, they know they're going to get publicity, and that's why they do it. Now for Snoop, he just chose to be real. He may have always felt deep inside some type of jealousy because Eminem changed rap in such a dynamic way that nobody could ever do it the way he did. And he's put on artists for the past 20 years as well, even signed the legend 50 Cent. Dr. Dre didn't even want 50 Cent, and Eminem was like, no, I see something special in him. He's going to be big one day, I'm telling you, trust me. And he was right. Snoop Dogg could never. Royce the 5'9" could never. Look where they're at now.
Charlemagne and Snoop Dogg. I just watched that interview. That shit was fucking cringy as hell. Oh, I agree. Eminem, he ain't in my top 10 neither, Snoop Dogg. He's not Snoop Dogg. I swear he's not Snoop Dogg. Motherfucker, if Eminem wasn't in your top 10 in your head, I think he's in your top 10. I think you're just mad about it. I think you're mad. Hell, otherwise, why in the fuck would you talk about him so much? Eminem this, Eminem that. Oh, no, he's not. He ain't. Shut up and stop talking about him. If he's not in your top 10. I mean, listen, he don't have to be in your top 10. But when you're sitting there fucking making little innuendos and shit about him, man, he'll out-rap all y'all motherfuckers. And there can't nobody come at him. That's why y'all fucking hate him. Fucking crybabies. You got Snoop Dogg over here saying, well, you know, Charlemagne, there's a lot of people from the 80s that Eminem can't fuck with. Well, guess what? There's a lot of motherfuckers from the 80s that can't fuck with Eminem. How many of them motherfuckers from the 80s are on #1 Billboard chart still? None. Guess who still gets on #1 Billboard chart? Eminem's ass does. So, yeah. P.S. I can't name you 5 Snoop Dogg songs. Because I don't like Snoop Dogg. He's not in my top 10. And by the way, in my top 10 the other day, I forgot 1. I only did 9. And if I had to pick a number 10, it would be MGK. Fucking.
I mean, everybody has been trying to literally cancel Eminem for so long, they just can't do it. He's just never going to be stopped until one day when he leaves this earth. But other than that, nobody could ever be in that position, man. The only reason Ice Cube and people from the 80s were popping was because they had groups. They had hip-hop groups, MWA. And Eazy-E was the reason NWA stood out. Run DMC, Wu-Tang Clan. There weren't solo artists selling out tickets, maintaining their success for 35 to 40 plus years. And there probably will not be another rapper to maintain that level of success as long as Eminem has been doing this. The only person I could really see living on for a very, very long time like Eminem is Drake. He has not fallen off for the past 11 to 12 years and is still staying #1 when it comes to Billboard or anything he does. So as a black rapper, since a lot of people seem to think white rappers are still the only ones that stay successful and it's biased, Drake is still on top and he's never going to fall off until somebody sells just as much albums as he does. But yeah, man, Upchurch has a point, and I had to make this video because this shit's annoying. Charlemagne and Snoop Dogg don't know what the hell they're talking about, and everybody else that's jumping on the bandwagon trying to cancel Eminem, you should be ashamed of yourself. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, push the notification bell, and as always, it's been your boy Dylan Talks. Stay tuned.